Good evening and welcome once again to the Defense Chronicles. This is Leslie Bocobo. Tonight I have with me Atty. Dennis Habawel. Magandang gabi sa iyo, Atty. Habawel.
Magandang gabi rin, Leslie.
Tell me, what comes to mind immediately is the recent Laoag Convention of the IBP. Can you tell me, describe to me what went on there, Dennis? How many members were in attendance?
Okay.
Yes.
First of all, I'd like to explain that the Laoag Convention was the House of Delegates Convention, which is the convention of all the chapter presidents, all 87 chapters all over the country. There are 130 authorized delegates, and in that Laoag Convention, we had a 93% attendance, over 120 presidents and other authorized officers. And what is probably very notable in that Laoag Convention is that all the chapters have overwhelmingly supported the stand that the IBP had been taking in this impeachment process.
When you say overwhelming support, a lot of people are saying it's only a support for the Supreme Court as an institution, but not so much for the Chief Justice. Can you kind of make that clear? Please tell us about it.
Okay.
Yes.
That's very true. The support, or should I say the stand,
Yeah.
taken by the IBP is really for the institution.
Okay.
And Chief Justice Corona is merely incidental, since he is the very person in the Supreme Court who has been impeached.
That's right.
Okay, so let us be very clear on that point, that the IBP's stand is in defense of the Constitution, is in defense of the institution,
Yes.
that is the judiciary, because the judiciary is the last bastion of our democracy.
Yes.
If the judiciary is destroyed, then we might as well kiss goodbye to our democracy.
And go back to the jungles.
Well, maybe even beyond the jungles.
Okay. Attorney Habawel, you had a special guest speaker in your convention.
Yes.
And tell me about him and what exactly did he impart to the members of the IBP?
Okay. We were very lucky that even on a very short notice, the man of the hour, actually, the Senate President, agreed to keynote our House of Delegates Convention. And as expected, since our topic was defending the Constitution and upholding the rule of law, he spoke about the ongoing impeachment process. He actually started recalling the historical moorings of this process.
Yes.
And described the differences between the impeachment process in America, for example, where our impeachment provisions of our Constitution were sort of patterned. He said that the practices in the United States are not actually on all fours with our Constitution, because there are marked differences in our Constitution. And then he went on to describe the process, his insistence that the impeachment must respect due process, because the impeachment court is not actually above the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court being the last and interpreter of the Constitution and of the law. And he closed by an admonition that everybody must be vigilant and be very serious about this process, because it can make or unmake us, as he said it.
That's right. Atty. Habawel, marami kasing nagsasabi sa countryside, yung impeachment na yan para sa inyo lang naman dyan sa syudad. Ano po ang epekto nito sa mga tao sa outside Manila? I mean, how does this directly affect them? Because ang sabi nila, matatapos rin naman yan, tapos tuloy rin naman ang buhay namin. Kung sakaling mapalitan si Chief Justice Renato Corona at mag-appoint uli si Presidente ng panibago niyang Chief Justice, sooner or later, magiging Aquino Chief Justice yan, in the same way that the current Chief Justice is tagged as an Arroyo Chief Justice. Why is this important to them as well, as much as it is important to the people that live in the metropolis area?
Okay.
Bakit po?
Iisa po lamang ang justice system natin. Lahat po ng kaso, nagmumula ho sa anumang sulok ng bansa natin, ang hantungan po niyan ay ang Supreme Court natin. Kung may mangyari po sa institusyon ng ating Supreme Court, hindi lang po Manila o mga taga-Manila lang ang maapektuhan. Lahat po ng mamamayan sa buong bansa ay maapektuhan. Ang gusto po natin ay hindi lamang hindi para hindi mapalitan si Chief Justice Corona. Hindi po yun ang purpose nito. Ang purpose po ng ating pakikipaglaban ay dapat sundin po nating lahat ang proseso. Marami po kami sa IBP nakikitang mga maling nagawa sa proseso, katulad po ng Kongreso. Marami po silang hindi sununod sa Constitution, at yung paggamit nila ng rason, yung decision po ng Supreme Court na ginamit nila upang i-impeach si Chief Justice Corona ay sa aming pananaw ay mali. Kasi kung pwede pa lang i-impeach ang isang mahistrado dahil sa kanyang decision, ang mangyayari po dito, kung meron mang sa ating kababayan na malakas-lakas na maraming kaibigan sa Kongreso, tapos natalo sa kaso, ang gagawin niya lang po ay magtatawag siya ng mga kaibigan sa Kongreso at mag-i-impeach na lang po sila. Napakahirap po na isipin na ang bayan natin ay humantong sa ganon. Dahil po, pag ganon po ang nangyari, wala na pong independence ang ating judiciary, wala na pong makakakamit ng hustisya sa atin.